Welcome, watchers. Settle back and take a firm grip of your chairs now, for this is the time of adventure. But first, how goes our game of deadly dungeon versus daring heroes? Watch now, you curious lot, as Tragar turns back the dungeon clock. In phase before, the 4 Kentish men went questing through my dungeon den, and though they won a game of chess, the dungeon gave them little rest. A maid they met, a crone as well, who conjured up a useful spell, but tricked them with her witch's lore and dumped them in a monster's maw. They escaped, of course, to level 2, but there they missed a vital clue. Without it, they could not survive, so Modred laughed at their demise. But now a fresh challenge waits beyond the portal. Who could it be? Let's discover. Enter, stranger. Name yourself, please.
My name is Akash Ramtari.
Very well, Akash. Call your advisors and let them introduce themselves.
Tanya, Carrie, and Kirsten.
Who guides this dungeoneer?
Tanya Carter from Sutton in Surrey. Carrie Saunders from Worcester Park in Surrey. Kirsten Arnold from Worcester Park, also in Surrey.
Your challenge is accepted. Now, Akash, take this knapsack for food, but place only food in it. You'll need it to sustain your sprite of energy. This is its manifestation. It is your own life force. This is condition green. The next stage is amber, and on condition red, you are in grave peril, for this is no game of numerous lives. Here, you have only one. Now, Akash, in your quest for truth, you must don the helmet of justice. It will blind you to the way ahead, but still allow you to see objects directly beneath. For the rest, your advisors must be your eyes, and their voices will reach you through the helmet. I, of course, will be with you, and yet not with you. Use logic and guile to find the right path. But remember, the only way is onward. There is no turning back. Now, Akash, your life force is green, and your cause is just. So face the dungeon door and step boldly forward.
Where am I?
You're in a room with 4 doors. 3 of them are open, and one of them in front of you says fire exit. Okay?
Oh, a simple decision, team. It's up to you to make the right choice.
Go to the right door. Yeah, go through the right door. Here. Akash, sidestep to the right. Keep going. Stop. Go forward.
Where am I?
Oh, you're in a sort of... Explain, Kirsten, I can't tell. There's a face to your left, a great big face.
Not a lucky stop for you, team. This is a troll. Don't try to escape, Akash. The only fortunate thing about this encounter is that trolls aren't overburdened with intelligence. You'll just have to use your wits.
Oh, fine. Say hello to him, Akash.
Hello?
Hello.
I knows what you are. Use breakfast. And not before time too, I's hungry.
Quick, team, with no spells and no bribes, you'll just have to persuade him that Akash is not good to eat.
Hello. I'm not good to eat.
Are you sure? You look very tasty to me.
I taste horrible.
Oh, I expect you taste delicious.
Yeah, it's horrible.
Oh, well, I suppose, if you say so, better not be too not with my stomach. I suppose, in a way, you've done me a favor. I'll tell you what I'll do. I'll gift you a spell. The name of the spell is truth. But be careful how you use it. Truth's a very dangerous thing if you uses it wrong. Shove off then.
Right, go forward, Akash.
Okay.
Where am I?
You're in a room and there's a bomb, so I better get out.
This team seems to hunt for trouble. Quickly now, the fuse is running.
Okay, there's a door.
Take one step.
Quickly.
Take one
There's a
step
door on
forward.
the left. One step
Quick,
forward.
Akash,
Akash, quick, one step forward and run. Just run.
Where am I?
You're in a room and there's a table in the middle of the room and a door on your left and right. Okay.
Right, Akash, keep walking forward.
Okay.
Stop. Oh, go, no, sorry, go on. Stop.
Right, on the table there's, what was that? Cauliflower. Poison.
Ice pack and a jewel. Right.
Well, it seems you're on the right track at last. I was beginning to think you'd never make it to the clue room. Now, don't touch Akash. All these must be earned.
I am Igneous of Legend. Face me or perish. Please me or depart in ignorance.
Oh, isn't he sweet? And so predictable, too.
I have 3 riddles and truth I seek. Here is my first. Once was pride so great in man that monarch bade the waves retreat. Name me now this foolish king whose pride was soaked, just like his feet.
Can you repeat that, please?
Akash, ask him to
tell him.
repeat.
Can you repeat it, please?
Once and once only. Once was pride so great in man that monarch bade the waves retreat. Name me now this foolish king whose pride was soaked, just like his feet.
Akash, do you know it at all?
No.
An answer now!
Spellcasting. T-R-U-T-H.
Accepted. Here is my second. With this invention, you may move great rocks. Without it, roads may just as well be footpaths.
Akil, do you think it's a bulldozer?
Maybe.
Would you want to try?
Yeah.
An answer now!
Say it, Akash.
A bulldozer.
Falsehood. The wheel was the truth I sought. Here is my third. One heavenly body lights the day. But tell me now, which moves the waves?
What should I say?
What do you think it is, Akash?
I don't know, I ain't got a clue.
Sun.
An answer quickly.
Hurry up.
Answer, team, answer.
Akash, say the sun.
Say what?
The sun.
The sun.
Falsehood. The moon was the truth I sought. One alone is the score. Your quest is for the sword, yet you may not wield it. I scorn you. Rock I was, and rock I now become.
Well, quickly, team. Take your food and make your choice.
Right. What forward? What's on the table again?
Cauliflower.
Take one step forward, Akash, and step to the left. Right, you're at the table.
Put your hand out and reach for the cauliflower.
And put it in your bag.
Quickly. else on the table? Poison.
Jewel, take the jewel.
The jewel.
And the jewel. What else is there, Akash?
There's a
Quick.
The icebox, no, the
the
poison.
ice pack and a bottle of poison.
Take the poison.
And keep it in your hand. Keep it in your hand.
Right. Right,
Forward.
turn around to the right. Oh, yeah.
Don't put it in your bag.
Turn around to the right, Akash.
Pardon? Okay.
Right, step forward. Keep going.
Oh.
Keep going. Stop.
Stop.
Now just
Right.
go to the side step to the right. Keep going.
Keep going.
Keep going.
Crap.
Where am I?
You're in a room and above you there's a sort of green...
Get out, quick, team. It's the great corridor of the catacomb. And what's worse, something is coming.
Kirsten, tell me what to do.
Turn right. That's it. Now step forward.
Stop.
Oh, side step to the right. Keep going. To the right.
What's your quest? What's your quest?
The sword.
Find the sword.
To the left.
To the left. Side steps to the left.
Quickly.
Fast, quick.
Quick.
Quick. I'm going.
Keep going.
Where am I?
You're on the edge of a cliff. And
Careful now, team. You must get past Lilith. And the dear lady is obviously not at her best.
At my best. At my best. So you have come to gloat, have you, Treguard? May I remind you that I am Lilith, and this is my domain, and fragile as I am, feeling, ooh, beg your pardon, I can still dismiss you. Ooh, my head. Oh, there's someone else over there. Who are you?
My name is Akash Ramtari.
Akash, the headache healer. Oh, I distinctly remember sending for a headache healer. Oh, what have you got for a really gigantic headache, Akash? What have you got for a headache? No ice pack? No ice pack? How can you cure my headache with no ice pack?
Yeah?
You are an intruder, you guileless greenhorn. How dare you come in here pretending to be what you are not?
Akash, offer her the gem.
I have no time for boys like you.
Do you want the
So
gem?
crumble ledge and Akash too.
Oh my god.
Nasty. Poor old Akash. You really needed more information from Igneous Girls, because without it, you chose the poison instead of the ice pack. Well, now it's time for you to join Akash, but not, I'm glad to say, down in the pit where you dropped him. Spellcasting. DISMIS. Farewell, Akash, Kirsten, Carrie, and Tanya. Yours was a short journey, but a merry one. And now others wait to embark. Name yourself, please.
Neil Payne.
Very well, Neil. Call your advisors and let them introduce themselves.
Jason. Craig. Mark.
Who guides this dungeoneer?
Craig Barthorpe from Newark.
Jason Bond from Newark.
Mark Watkins, also from Newark.
Well, your challenge is accepted. Now, Neil, take this knapsack for food, but place only food in it. You'll need it to sustain your sprite of energy. This is its manifestation. It is your own life force. This is condition green. The next stage is amber, and on condition red, you are in grave peril, for this is no game of numerous lives. Here, you have only one. Now kneel. In your quest for truth, you must don the helmet of justice. It will blind you to the way ahead, but still allow you to see objects directly beneath. For the rest, your advisors must be your eyes, and their voices will reach you through the helmet. I, of course, will be with you, and yet not with you. Use logic and guile to find the right path. And remember, the only way is onward. There is no turning back. Now, Neil, your life force is green, and your cause is just. So face the dungeon door and step boldly forward.
Where am I?
Right, Neil,
Yeah?
you seem to be in a room with a big, tunnel in front of you.
Okay.
Hold on a minute. There's something round.
It's changing shape all the time.
Yeah, you got this.
Some kind of...
Come on, Neil. Use the brake and learn your fate. The levers by your right hand, the others will guide you.
Neil, sidestep to your right, fast. Keep going. Right, stop. Move forward. Right, stop. Feel in front of you. If you can see a lever. Feel the lever.
Yeah, Neil,
Yeah?
when I say now, pull the lever and it should stop this thing that's going round, and I think whichever it stops at, we have to guide you through. That'll take you to the next place. Let's go to that one.
Do I press it back or forward?
Back. Now, I'll tell you when. Now.
Where am I?
Neil, you're in a room, and there's a jester in front of you, and then there's 3 objects standing by doors: a wine cup, a shield, and a sword. And there's a fire exit.
Listen, team. The magic objects are all symbols of the quest. Whichever you choose will become the key to your adventure. And once embarked, you must follow it. As for folly, one assumes he's here merely to add to the confusion.
Confusion? Me, master? Never. Hello, dungeoneer.
Hello?
Now, before you start the game of losing, I will help you with the choosing. Oh, what's your name, by the way?
Neil Payne.
Well, Neil, don't be glum. Why, dungeoneering should be fun. Sometimes I nearly laugh myself to death, you know.
Ollie! Ollie!
Right. Here's the choice, then. On that path, the sword of justice. On that path, the shield of liberty. And over there, the cup that heals. You can take the fire exit if you wish, but it's not much of an adventure unless you're a salamander. Now, my advice is follow the sword. It's the hardest, but then the others aren't any easier.
What should we...
If you follow the sword, don't forget to look for the Red King. Bye-bye.
Bye. What should we do?
Shall we follow the sword?
Go for the sword?
Do you want to go follow the sword?
Yeah.
Hang on.
Hang on, Neil.
Right.
Red King, that could mean something like a plane.
And decide, team. You're only wasting life force.
Yeah.
Neil, what would you want to do?
The sword.
The sword.
Okay,
Yeah.
let's go
Right,
for the sword.
sidestep to your right. Keep going. Again. Right, walk forward. Sidestep to your right again. Again. And walk forward.
Where am I?
Neil, you're in a room with a time bomb.
Rude here, team, but the bomb's about to go off. Choose quickly. Life or life force.
Forward, Neil. Stop. Turn to your right.
Stop.
Forward. Stop. Turn to your right.
Food.
Turn round.
Turn around.
Turn around.
Oh, no.
Go out.
No. Neil,
go
no,
out.
stop. Turn to
Turn
your
round.
Turn round to your right. Stop.
out.
Forward.
Run.
Stop. To your left. Stop. Forward.
Forward.
Run.
Where am I?
Neil, you're in a room with a door which is filled with rubble, and there's a door to your right which is...
Those who seek the sword must first dare the serpent. But this is no time for Neil to stand and fight.
Neil,
Yeah?
can you walk forward, please?
Go on, quick.
Walk forward, fast. Now stop. Turn to your right a little bit. Now, forward. Stop. Turn to your left a little bit. Now, forward, fast.
Where am I?
Neil, you're in a room with a table in front of you with some objects on it.
The cheese.
Cheese, yeah.
Yeah, okay.
Definitely get that first knife.
Right.
Right,
Some
that's
potion.
it.
Right.
Neil?
Right, Neil, step
Yeah.
to your left. No, step. Right, now forward. Can you feel around for the table? Yeah?
Yeah.
Right, get your left hand there. Left hand there. Right, be there. Yeah. That's the cheese, isn't it?
Yeah.
Right, put it in your knife.
Prepare for a trial of wits, team. All these must be earned.
I am Granitas of legend. My name is not amusing. Nothing about me is amusing.
It's hard to believe, but it does seem as though Granitas is getting sensitive. Oh, well, listen very carefully, Neil.
I have 3 riddles, and truth I seek. Here is my first. Who is the great wizard of the West?
The Great Wizard of Oz. The Wizard of Oz, Neil.
Is it the Wizard of Oz?
Falsehood. Merlin was the truth I sought. Here is my second. No earthly, earthbound steed am I. My hurdles are the mountains, and my racetrack is the sky. Who am I?
Neil,
Yeah?
say Pegasus.
Pegasus.
Truth accepted.
Thank you, Jay.
Here is my third. On Monday, I planted a magic tree. On Tuesday, it grew twice its height. Each day, it doubled. On Sunday, it was fully grown. But when, on which day, was it half grown?
What do you think, Mark?
Yeah.
You'll think, team, this is much easier than it sounds.
Is it Tuesday?
No.
Hold it. Could you ask him to
Yeah.
repeat it, Neil?
Ask him to
Can you
repeat
repeat it, please?
I will repeat, but once only. On Monday, I planted a magic tree. On Tuesday, it grew twice its height. Each day, it doubled. On Sunday, it was fully grown. But which day was it half grown?
Caution, team. Time, not Granitas, is now the enemy. Temporal disruption now complete. Is one alone the score, or will it be two? And in any case, why should you care? Join us again soon for Knightmare. We'll be waiting for you.
After the break, the brain buzz kicks off with Brucey's Price is Right. Digital satellite viewers, get ready to press your super duper remote controls, the red button of course, to play along for absolutely free.